I never thought I would marry a stranger. My name is Emma, and this is the story of the most surprising decision of my life. 2 years ago, I was tired of love. Every relationship I had ended the same way, with disappointment and broken promises. I felt like love was not meant for me. One evening, my best friend invited me to a small social event at a cafe. I didn't really want to go, but she insisted. "Just come," she said. "You need a change." When I arrived, the place was full of people talking and laughing. I felt a little uncomfortable, so I stood near the window, watching the rain outside. That was when I saw him. A tall, quiet man was sitting alone at a table, reading a book. He looked calm and different from everyone else in the room. After a few minutes, he looked up and noticed me standing there. He smiled politely. I walked toward his table without really thinking. "Hi," I said nervously. "Is this seat free?" "Yes," he said with a warm smile. "Please sit." His name was Daniel. We started talking about simple things, our jobs, our hobbies, and our favorite places to travel. The conversation felt easy and natural. Hours passed, but it felt like only a few minutes. Before leaving, Daniel said something that shocked me. "I know this sounds crazy," he said, "but I feel like we met for a reason." I laughed softly. "Maybe," I replied. But neither of us knew how true those words would become. If you want to know how Emma ended up marrying the first man she met, keep watching this story. After that evening, Daniel and I started meeting regularly. At first, it was just coffee and long conversations. We talked about our childhood memories, our dreams, and the mistakes we had made in life. Daniel was honest and kind. He listened carefully when I spoke and never judged me. One day, we went for a walk in the city park. The sun was setting, and the sky was full of beautiful orange colors. Suddenly Daniel stopped walking. "Emma," he said quietly, "can I ask you something strange?" I looked at him curiously. "What is it?" He took a deep breath. "What if we stopped wasting time?" I laughed. "What do you mean?" "I mean, what if we got married?" I thought he was joking. "Daniel, we just met a few weeks ago." "I know," he said calmly. "But I feel something real with you." My heart started beating faster. His idea sounded crazy. But strangely, it also felt exciting. For the first time in my life, I wondered if love could be simple. That night I could not sleep. Daniel's question stayed in my mind. Marry the first man I met. It sounded impossible. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized something surprising. I trusted him. In only a few weeks, Daniel had shown me more honesty and respect than many people I had known for years. The next day we met again, at the same cafe. Daniel looked nervous. "So, did you think about what I said?" he asked. I smiled slowly. "Yes," I said. "And?" I took a deep breath. Maybe crazy decisions sometimes lead to beautiful stories. Daniel looked confused for a moment. Then I added the words that changed both of our lives. "Yes, Daniel. I will marry you." His face filled with happiness. At that moment, I knew my life was about to change forever. 2 months later, we had a small wedding ceremony. Only a few close friends were there. Many people thought we were making a mistake. Marriage needs time, they said. But Daniel and I believed something different. We believed that trust, honesty, and respect were more important than time. Life after marriage was not perfect. Like every couple, we had disagreements and difficult days. But we also had something very special. We always supported each other. 2 years later, I still smile when I remember the day I met Daniel. Sometimes the most unexpected choices become the most beautiful parts of our lives. And sometimes, the first person you meet can become the love of your life. If you enjoyed this emotional English story and want to learn English through more interesting stories, like the video and subscribe to the channel for the next story.